Lovely people, how are we all doing today? So I know I've started an hour earlier than every time I've told you when I'm starting, but that is going to be the new thing. On Tuesdays I'm going to be starting at 6 p.m. GMT, UTC, I think they're the same, and then convert it to whatever it is for you. So UK time with British summertime, it is now 7 p.m. and yeah, Tuesdays, that's just how we're going to be rolling. So I'm going to be on it for 2 hours, so not just the 1 hour, which is why I'm starting an hour earlier. And yeah, we'll get on with this. So basically what I've done is I've chosen a 1x2 piece of land. And yeah, we're going to make it from there. I know it's going to be like Tavern themed. I haven't actually put that much thought into what we're going to be making, which is probably a really bad thing. But I do know that we're going to need like an area outside, which will be the main bit of our land, which is going to be our city. But then I want to be doing stuff underneath that's going to be that will be where, like, when you go into the tavern, it will teleport you. And I think I'm going to want that to be, like, underneath the ground. So, I am going to start deleting stuff. Oh, I've already started going wrong. Alright, let's just, width, yeah. No, I don't want to add. I want to take away. So what I'm doing right now is just doing everything wrong, apparently. Come on. No. There. Beautiful. And to delete blocks, I've selected it. And to delete them, you do right click, and to add them, you do left click. Oh. There we go. Should have really done it a bit deeper, because that's what we need. We need it. Let's add the height to be 9. That is what. Come on. There, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we're just gonna be doing this right now. Hope everyone is having a good day. I went to the seaside today, so that was quite nice. I don't like it when it's all jagged like that. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to neaten it up later, because this is irritating me now. I usually really take my time. But we're going to be messy with our land making. I've probably done it too deep, but we can work with this. I can't work with that, it's too messy. I can work with doing something like that in terms of messiness. But past that, 3 might be easier. I agree. That's how I usually do it. I just thought trying to get it all nice and neat. Yeah, look at that. Much easier. You are 100% right, Ross Guru 7. I was just trying to get it really nice and neat. It wasn't working. And then I kind of gave up. But how are you doing? You done anything fun today? Or got anything fun planned if your day's just started, depending on where you are? I am here for 2 whole hours. You're so lucky. And I will tell you what I'm doing in just a moment if you missed the beginning part of me saying what I'm doing. Ah, lovely. Right, I think that actually might be big enough. I'm gonna make it just slightly bigger and probably a little bit deeper. I think, yeah, we'll go to there. I'll just miss this whole section off. Beautiful. Maybe, no, I think that's probably deep enough. Right, so what I'm doing is I have chosen a 1x2 because I have I have 2 1x1s next to each other to make a 1x2, and eventually I do want to get 2 more next to it if I am able to buy it off of the person that owns the other 2 to make a nice 2x2. But I think for what I'm trying to make, this could be fine. So if you haven't, looks like Minecraft. It does look a bit like Minecraft. It's similar in terms of its voxels, pixelated stuff, but it's not Minecraft. But it is a little bit. Like, think like Minecraft meets Roblox on blockchain. And hello, Yuri. Okay. But yeah, what we are doing is, if you haven't been here for any of my previous streams on the Sandbox, most of the time I use the Vox edit tool where I create assets, and our Thursdays streams have always been catered around making things that are Tavern, fantasy type inspired items, which I can then upload and make as NFTs, or just upload them and people can use them within their games if I don't choose to mint them. And yeah, you can make games, you can make games, you can make NFTs. Currently, only pre-approved artists for the Sandbox are able to make them into NFTs right now, but that will be something everybody can do. And on Tuesdays, I rotate between doing Vox Edit and Game Maker stuff. I'm not I've played about with Game Maker, but I don't play about with it that much. So I'm still learning bits and pieces of it. But yeah, everyone decided on previous streams that I should make a game that is centered around the whole tavern thing that I'd been making. So what I'm gonna do is have like a whole world up above, and there's going to be the tavern that I've been working on. If you've seen previous ones, I've spent a long time working on it. It's still not finished, and it's just like the outer shell. And I'll be able to put something there where it can teleport you and make it look like you've entered the building. But to save space, I'm going to make it look like the tavern is in here. So that is what we're gonna do. Now let's have a little look at flooring. Now I haven't actually put any different floor in here other than if it's my own stuff. And I do have cobblestones, so these cobblestones might be kind of alright as like a nice dark tavern floor. I might have to make some form of wood block to go in here. That doesn't look too bad. I can see that being a thing. Do we have any just wood? It's just wood would be good. No, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait, maybe if I quickly pop onto Sandbox, anything that isn't minted, you can just add into your game. Did I get paid or did someone buy something? Sorry, my sand amount like shot up. I don't know if somebody bought something or I got paid today. I probably got paid today. Yeah, I did get paid today. There we go. Right. So, what I want to do is... I'll just show you guys this. So, they've changed all this. It's been a while since I've gone on here. Right, so... Tag. I don't just have a block tag. Oh, I could just search it. Block. Right, I need a wood block. Oh, wooden block. So you can just go on here and anything that isn't minted, you can add to your game. Now, if people do decide to mint these, then you will need to buy it to be able to upload a game to the metaverse. But otherwise, you can just use them in your game and it's totally fine. A lot of nice blocks. Oh, these are nice. I'm adding all of those. Got some nice ones right here. People have made some nice blocks. Nice stump block. I like that. Oh, that looks cool. Let's have that. Oh, wait, is that... That's something that's been minted onto the blockchain. Did I just buy that? Oh, no. Yeah, did I? Did I just buy that? I don't think I did. Right, okay, that should be enough. The only problem is when you do that, you do... Oh, if I turn purple, I'm sorry. There we go. You do need to... Oh, no, I didn't save it! Oh, you do need to leave and then go back in. Well, that was silly of me. Remember to save, guys. That's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. You can create new. Oh. Well, that was funny. Now, if you do download this and you want to know the controls and whatnot, you can just go, not that, where are you? Not that. Not that, where are the controls? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Maybe I need sleep. View controls and it'll show you all the controls right here if you are brand new. But we're going to click on this, we're on free, and we're just going to delete all of that. And delete. Maybe I selected a bit, there we go. Might have selected a little bit too. Hey, Axie Trainer over on Twitch. How are you doing? I'm guessing you are, in fact, an Axie Trainer. Otherwise, your name is super misleading. Right, I like this wooden one. I do like the cobblestones that I made. And I think I'm gonna go with this one and the cobblestones. We've got some nice wood right there. Then we will add the cobblestones in. Where's my cobblestones? Here they are. Yeah, what's everyone been up to? Let me know. Right, so we've got nice cobblestones there. I'm thinking probably the bar area will have cobblestones. And probably like the entrance way. I kind of want to get the sizing similar to how it is with how I've made the building look. It's a bit like this. Is this Minecraft? No, it is not. This is the Sandbox Game Maker. The Sandbox Game is a crypto metaverse on the blockchain where you can create your own art assets and mint them as NFTs in the future. Create your own games, own land that either you can place a game on or you can rent that land out to someone else with a game. Play games and earn. It's play to earn. Play to earn. It is play to earn. It's still being developed, so currently right now there's just the pre-launch asset artists like myself that are making stuff to go up on their marketplace. They are doing land sales, so you can buy your land, and there are many people that have entered to be part of the group to be able to create their own games, which will be backed by the Sandbox and released at some point soon. Save. I appreciate you, Save. I appreciate you. The only reason I didn't save before was because I went off. Right, anyway, so I'm thinking the cobblestones. I'm not good at the cobblestones. Give me the cobbles. I'm gonna have all of that cobble, so they'll walk in, or well, they'll enter, but we'll have the spawn point there. Right, I feel like this. Let's just get a person in here. That seems big enough. Like, he seems fairly happy in there. Cool. Right, now we need some wool. Now, do we want a nice dark brick? Let's compare. It's gonna be really dark down here. So do we want some of this nice dark brick right here? We could go for some brown bricks. We could just have like, don't want pebbles. Pebbles won't, that doesn't look good. No, we'll, get rid of that. I don't want the shiny one. We could have like, that's too yellow. Just have like a different wooden block for the walls. I don't think wood is, I think one of the two bricks. Sorry, I'm Spanish. My English is very. Oh no problem. You don't need to apologize. That's fine. Your English is better than my Spanish. Let's put it that way. So yeah, either the dark bricks or the brown. Like these ones, and I am gonna add like some form of lighting in here. We have, oh, I'm gonna, oh, wait. Does my, oh, why, there should just be a way to find my own stuff. What did I name it? Candle, no. I didn't name it light. What did I name it? Did I playtest it? I don't think I playtested it. Unpublished, did I playtest it? I did not. It's irritating. Alright, so I can't add that. But yeah, I'll put some lights in here. I'm thinking of the darker brick. Oh. Right, and I do need this all to be higher, so I'm gonna go with square. Keep going that way. Oh wait, it's because all that is on. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, I love this. This is lovely. Oh. Oh, it's a good job we're here for 2 hours, isn't it? Right. Is there... So this is how long it's been since I've played this. Ah, these stairs are beautiful. Right, where are we having the stairs? Where are we having the stairs? Oh wait, the stairs are mossy. The stairs wouldn't be mossy. Oh. Why are these the only stairs I've got? Right, we'll use these just as like a placeholder for the stairs. No, turn the way I'm asking. There we go. Thank you. I don't know how to duplicate. Ah, no! Or how do I duplicate again? Let's go to our trusty controls. Right. Don't care about spinning. Select. Duplicate. Control D. Of course it is. Beautiful. Control D for duplicating. Right, and that looks a little, no, that looks a little off center. Just so I can play test inside. Right. This is why we have this. Pretty sure this is why we have this. I'm pretty sure. Right. So if you don't know what this is, Andy Ritchie made this stair ramp to stop all the silliness happening. The stairs. Why are you flipping that way? I'm not. Thank you. Really? Right, there we go. Made it so I couldn't even see it. Right, there you are. Oh, they're not even. Alright, let's make them even. There we go. Oh, they're clipping a little bit. Okay, alright, and duplicate. Beautiful. Steps. Let's just see if I've made that work. No. How did he make it work? It's so irritating. How do I get the stairs to work? No collisions. Thank you. No collision. I know there is a way. I know there's a way to... I will get my sentence out in a second. Alright, I'm just gonna check that. No. I hate this stuff. Oh, on the stair? Oh! You know what? Can we just like... I know blonde isn't my natural color, but I feel like right now it should be. Gosh. I just kind of want to do this again. Let me just start again. Right. I choose you. No, I'm choosing you. I'm not. There we go. Right, so collision. No collision. This is why you watch Andy. No! Well, I can run down it at the very least. Oh! I can't run down it now. Oh, so it touches the floor. Do you know what? What will be so much easier is just... I feel like just moving the stairs out of the way for now and getting these in place, and then we work on the stairs. Alright, that is on the floor. The floor's too... Is it because I'm doing it over two separate bits of flooring? There, right, that's perfect. Alright, so are you. Great. You need to be moved in a little bit because the stairs aren't that high. Right. We'll grab those, duplicate. There. Right. That looks cool. Now let's move. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, these are fine. We want collision on those. Great. It's the stairs we don't want collisions. To see the blue bit, but won't that be really distracting though, like in the game? Like in the game, don't you want to not see it? Invisible. There's an invisible button. See, this is what I mean when I say I don't play this. You guys can, you guys are basically teaching me right now. Right, let's move all this out again. Oops. I need steps. I'll need to watch from the start. Rewind. Purple Lioness. I am learning right now. Right, so the first thing you need, if you need steps, is you need Andy Rich's planks. And do you know what? I am going to add that in the chat. I'm gonna go add that. Give me a second to go grab it. Oh, why are you not working? There we go. Right, inventory. Added. Okay, right. So add this. Make blue invisible. Where do you do that? Is that where do you make blue invisible? Does that make all blue things invisible? I don't want all blue things invisible. Edit logic? Is it logic? The eye. Back. Eye. The all-seeing eye of Sauron. There. Ah, and that's now invisible. But I can see it. Can other people not see that? I can definitely see that. Does it need to be like that visible? Look, I can't see it. Oh! We made stairs. Highlight each one, yeah. We made oh, that was hard work. By the end of making this game, I'll be total pro. I'll be total pro. Wow. Save. Need to save. Push stairs back. No, the stairs are fine. Those stairs are fine. Right there. Oh, they're beautiful. Right, so upstairs, I am going to have it all be wooden because I think it would be. We're gonna go with, I think we might go with the other wood block. Where are you? Like this dirty wood block. We're gonna go for 3. Oh no, it doesn't totally go up to it. Right, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, guys. Looks a little too dirty. I should really make sure an avatar can walk underneath this. Let's check. Oh yeah, she's got loads. She's got enough headroom. She's got enough headroom. Beautiful. Right. The because we're not making like the whole area stairs. Like upstairs, I mean. That might be a mistake. I kind of wish I could fill this section in, because that would look better filled in. But leave as is. Oh. We are going to have to make this taller though, if there's an upstairs. But Purple Lioness, hello. Sorry, I didn't say hello to you properly, Purple Lioness. Welcome, glad to see you here. And hopefully I can help you, or you know, maybe you can help me learn stuff, because that seems to be the general theme right now. It's been more about teach Panda than anything else. But that's good, because you know, some people will be in here, you'll get to see someone figuring it out firsthand as well. I've only ever done, the only thing I've really done is one of the games that I've been creating is a escape maze. And that doesn't involve like all of what's going on here. Do I want it going across here? Right, we'll have it going across here, and that's where that bit will end. And that. Which? I can show you guys. So I got really far with the maze, and then I lost all my saved data, which really sucks. So I had to start all over again. So I'm really far behind on my maze, which, oh, whoops, which kind of sucks. Right. So make it go like this across as well. So this is going to be like an upstairs area where there's going to be some rooms and some other bits and bobs, and probably like a secret area that will take you somewhere else, and you've got to get out of it. So, right, what ideas do we have for the game? This is where I need your help, guys. So we know we're making a tavern. We know it's going to center around a tavern. Now, a few of the ideas I had knocking about was, so you're in a world, there's a tavern, and you enter the tavern, people about, maybe, you know, you go talk to a couple and are like, oh, you know, we've been stuck in here for quite some time. You go back to the door, you can't exit the tavern. You've got to find another way to leave. But as you go, like some of the side things would be like find these collectibles, so there could be like different rooms you need to explore and go through like a cave. You need a cellar. I do need a cellar. You are correct. And I've already built the floor. I think, do you know what? I shouldn't have done this. Never, ever. This is like the silliest thing ever to do, is to do the upstairs before you get the downstairs done. Right, I think I can leave this because I don't have too much planned over there. But we can have like a cellar going down here. I think would be a good idea. We can have the bar here. We can even have this just cornered off. It was like a little bar area under there. There, right. This could be like the main bar bit. And then with the cellar, we're just going to chop some of this down so I can build like another basement level, because I love that idea. I love the idea of going down to a cellar. Just gonna make another lower level. Gotta add that back in. Right, put that back, go and save. Okay, so we're going to add a door. Door? Oh, because it's on blocks. Right, maybe we need to... Actually, no, we can just add one of these doors, I think, would be fine. And that makes sense. And let's just check. I mean, it should be fairly easy. Oh, in fact, oh no! Did I break the stairs? Guys, I broke the stairs. I don't know how I broke the stairs, but we'll get that fixed. I'm guessing those wooden blocks broke it. Hey! Oh no, let me back in! Ah! Cool. Nice to see you. I have nothing to teach you, I'm afraid. I'm here to learn from me. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck from learning from me when I don't know what I'm doing in this case. But we can learn together. That's the thing. Like, I learn, you learn. I learn, you learn. But I'm hoping that's going to fix it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was just that bottom step. Right, so we have had the suggestion of the cellar. Now, Ross, because it was your suggestion, what would you like to happen in the cellar? Because I love the idea of the cellar. I am going to go for, let's take this off. We need some more blocks. Gosh, I hope people don't end up minting all these blocks. Maybe I can use my own... Wait, did I use... Ah, did I use the dark... Are these my own blocks that I used right there? It is. Ah, that would have been a good floor. There we go. Beer barrel, secret passage. Okay, so a nice secret passage. Is it the secret passage out, though? I feel like that's the main question. Is it our way out? Or is it just another secret passage to somewhere a little bit dark and despicable? Particularly record on the jukebox, open secret oh, no, there's not going to be a jukebox. No, can't have that. That would be very out of theme of this game, because we're in a fantasy old style inn where I wouldn't assume there would be a jukebox. There might be a lute player in the corner, or a general bard. Oh, hang on, did taverns have jukeboxes? No. They would, well, I mean, old style pubs now will have, but back then, no. Right, cobblestones for the flooring. We're gonna cobble it up. Need barrels in cellar and hatch to outside. Ah, really go outside. I feel like they've got to do something to be able to unlock the cellar door then. Because if the cellar is going to straight up just lead them outside and the main focus on the game is to escape the tavern, I feel like that would be a very quick game. Right, so we've got these bits. I'm gonna add. Oh, hello. A very weird way of me adding that. There we go. Right, lovely. Just see how that looks and feels. Oh, look, we're behind the bar. Oh, a door. Ah! Go down the steps. Oh, a huge room. Awesome. Right. Old drunk in the corner. When you kick them, they sing a song for a beer. The correct song opens the door. No, I'm late. I knew it was 1 p.m. where I am. No, Lizzie, you're not late. I started an hour early. Right, so I got approved to be able to do 2 hours. So I'm here for 2 hours. Usually I would usually start in 10 minutes from now. But because I'm doing 2 hours, I started an hour earlier. So you were right in the, what you thought it was. Bonjour from France. Bonjour. There's about as much French as I can remember little bits. I can count to 10, probably more than 10 now. I can say my name, je m'appelle, I'm gonna say Panda instead of my actual name. Je m'appelle Panda, et toi? And I know how to tell people to shut. Wait. I can do this. Look. Fermez la porte. Shut the door. Fermez la porte. There we go. I shut the door. There we go. And my French accent would be very, my French accent is very bad. So I apologize. But hi, Dream Fab 65. Appreciate you being here. Sorry, my French sucks. Nice few words in French. I used to know more. My mum actually taught me to count in French before I could in English because she thought it would be fun. It was quite fun actually. I do recall being about 3 years old. No, sorry, two or three, counting to 10 in French in a shop and having people applaud me because apparently that's really impressive for a toddler to be able to do before they can speak in English or count in English. But yeah, I did GCSE French, but I've never really had a proper reason to keep it up. But like, if I ever visit a country, which I do want to visit Paris, France, Paris, other areas of France. I was where was it I was looking at? There was really nice houses in like the south of France. Absolutely stunning. Can't remember what it's called, but like gorgeous Gothic buildings. Absolutely stunning. I was like, I would live there. I would live there. But yeah, no. Whenever I visit a place, I make sure I can speak enough to get around. So I like to know how to say, how do I get to, and then like place. Where is the train? Where is the bus? Where is the toilet? What is this? Those sort of things. Hello, sorry, excuse. Oh wait, sorry in French is no. That's gone out of my head. Goodbye is au revoir. I can remember that. I cannot remember. Sorry. When I think sorry, all I can think is Japanese. Gomenasai. It's literally all I can think of when I'm trying to think now. And I also studied Italian as well, which was really, really handy when I went to Italy a year and a half ago. 2 years ago? Year and a half ago. No, 2 years ago now. Yeah, I generally think it's really important when you visit a country to try and at least learn like basic words in that language. Like out of courtesy more than anything. Three barrels to go to other places. One is the way out. Ooh, I like that. Right. I have barrels that I have made and I am hoping they are here. Oh wait, I called them kegs. Beer kegs. Are these my ones? Yes, they are. These are my ones. Cool. I think I may have made the cellar a bit too big, so I'm just going to place them down here and put a couple there. We'll move them around. There's no other kegs. I've got like a barrel raft with snow on it. That's quite funny. My dad and me teaming up. I do Vox edit and he does Game Maker. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Lizzie, are you in the artist fund, the creator fund? What sort of games are you making? Or your dad's making? Yeah, I think I need to make the cellar smaller. Let's be honest. But we also don't have everything that we want for the game. Like, we're still making things. So if there's things that aren't here that you want me to make that would go with it nicely, then do let me know. Okay, yeah, this cellar's got to be smaller because this is ridiculous. Look at this. Like, that's too large. Like, what are we storing in here? Oh, whoops. Why are you taking so long to save? There we go. I had to be worried. Right. Let's add... Can I just put my name and it's... Nope. Okay, bar. Did I call it bar? actually looks quite small. I might have to make this place a little bit bigger. The roof lower. Yeah, well, yeah, the roof does need to go lower as well. You are 100% correct. But like on the ground is large enough, and then we can make it into something like, you know, a passageway. Yeah, so we'll add like a passageway here. Right, I've got to check that we can get through this. No, that looks alright. So, Bard has played his lute, the door has opened, and we enter. Like, our head's touching the top of it, but I feel like that would be normal. Yeah. Okay, and that's much better. Yeah, I like this size a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's a better room. Right, a secret room. Now, how are we making the secret room? Are we gonna do it like where a door will open? Like, can we... Is there a door that looks like a wall? Oh, wait, no. I know what we can do. No, instead of a door, okay, we need something that would be... Oh, we could put another keg. We can put some more barrels. I can make different barrels. But we could have like a big barrel. Or a very large barrel, whatever, like blocking this door. And then, okay, right, this is where I've got to remember how to do this. The behavior, are we having it as... So I could either do it as a button, or I can have it as not prey. What is it? What is it when you want to beat something up? Where is voxel blaze? The behavior is... I don't want it to be hostile. I make it just a button, an indicator, custom curse. I don't want that. I just want it. I want it to be something to break. That's what I want it to be. I don't want that. I don't want a door. A melee. Is it a melee? This one? Health? But health, you can't destroy the health though, can you? Could it be merely enemy? Let me just put that on. Did I put it on that? Right, let me just check. Is it going to make it walk? I don't want it walking. I didn't check all that. Yeah, it's going to attack me. Right, no, that's not what I want. Right, you're not gonna move. You're not going to attack me at all. How do you make your own avatar in Sandbox? Okay, so currently when you go onto Sandbox, you go on, you click you, there's a section for avatar, and right now you can like choose these and oh, they've added more stuff, so you can create one right here. Oh wow, there's lots. Oh, pre-designed. Oh, the list's empty. That's cool. Oh no, has it changed mine because I clicked on here? Oh, don't have changed mine. Oh, thank goodness for that. I like the one I've got. Is that it? Let's do in that. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Right, so we'll edit that. Right, you said health. Where's health then? I didn't think it... Oh, let's give it none. We need to add health to it. I'm so irritated. I don't know what I'm doing. That's why we did what we did too, French. Oh yeah. And then stayed at their places when we went to France. It was pretty cool, except for... Oh, that sounds fun. Add a component. No. Yes. Pick what? I don't want it to pick up. Health. Right, you said health. I don't want it to heal us though. Or... oh, wait. No. Oh, you're a genius. And I'm so silly. Oh, you said it and I oh, look at that. Oh, Ross, you're a friggin' genius. What are you? That's right, you're a genius. Everyone say it with me. Ross is a genius. Right, I don't want to make it so people are hitting for ages. Oh, absolute genius. There we go. There, so yeah, I'm going to add something different, like a bigger set of kegs, like just a giant barrel or something. Yeah, and then we'll have this room. Good to know. How do you do pre-design? For me, I'm not. I am working off of what you guys are suggesting. Right, so for the main building, I'm gonna show you, because if you haven't seen what I've been doing on all my other streams, then you probably won't like get anything that I'm doing. Where are you? There you are. Right, so I started off just doing Thursdays where we did fancy type tavern things, and then I started doing Tuesdays, and Tuesdays are always going to be rotating. So one Tuesday I'm going to be doing Game Maker, one Tuesday it's going to be Vox Edit. Thursdays will always be Vox Edit. Anyway, so we've made like a few things. We got this finished table, which I'm still really irritated because each one of these, like, it's not meant to make it so it's all the way up here. It's only meant to be there. But anyway, the tavern, I'm making the shell of the tavern. I need to make a roof and everything on it. But yeah, that's where I got the shape of the inside of the tavern from. So that's where that came in for the design, to be based off of the L shape. Save. Yes. Thank you. We got a few little bits here. We got the bar. Yeah, see this bar? Right. Only this should be in the way. I should be able to get right up close next to it, but I'll figure out why I can't later. We got a fireplace as well that I will add. And yeah, we've done quite a few little bits. We've got a tavern sign to go on the outside of the building, or next to the building. This lights, my candle lights, that's gonna hang up inside as well. Oh wait, why did that not save? Is it because I went off? I think so. Oh, okay. Stuff's unpublished. That's fine. Yeah, this table, because it's just a placeholder for the other one. I feel like I've probably made it a bit too big, but I want stuff to fit in there. We've also done a burly barman / bounty hunter. I think he's more of a bounty hunter. I think we all decided he is definitely a bounty hunter. So yeah, and I take your guys' idea. ideas. On Thursday we're going to be starting, because I asked people what they wanted to see, and people wanted me to create more like people. So we're going to be doing like a goblin to be in the game. So person has gone through the barrels, they think they're safe, they think they're onto a winner, and then there is going to be some water, because a burst pipe will have happened, because why not, and the water will hurt them. Or should they just have to swim under the water and not get hurt by something? What do we think? So I have very loose ideas of what I want to happen, and then work off of that. And then just from a design standpoint, because you can basically work different heights, I've done the inside of the bar, that's all going to actually be underground. But when you start, you're going to start actually up here in like a forest that you can't really get through, and you're going to enter the tavern, and people are going to be like, oh yeah, like it's strange, we came in but we don't seem to be able to exit. And then when you try to leave the tavern, you won't be able to, and you've got to find your way out, and there'll be other collectibles and maybe some other mysteries along the way. Who knows? I see the things on my screen. What are those blue and white things you were choosing from? What? This is water. You mean what I'm choosing right now? This? That's water. P.S. Ross is a genius. He is a genius. I think the problem with water is if I make water hurt you, then all water will hurt you. So I can't make a section where you could possibly swim through without it hurting you. So I think I'm going to just leave it to hurt you. And yeah, we'll work from there. Can I make a game just using all the assets in Game Maker? Turns out my laptop cannot handle Vox Edit. Yes, you can. So you can put any asset in that isn't already minted. The problem is if people decide to mint those assets, then you won't be able to upload it into the metaverse as a game. You can still put out the game experience, like what we can play right now, but you will be able to mint the game if people don't make those assets minted into NFTs to sell. I'm surprised it can't handle vox edit though. I would have thought vox edit was a lot more low maintenance than Game Maker. Another good old jumping platform game. Oh, I should really do it as cobblestone so it matches. Right? Or we can go for like this stone. Or just some like grass. That actually looks quite nice. I like that. Easy. Thanks. My favorite game at the minute. Right. Are we talking any game or are we talking blockchain game? And oh gosh. There we go. I'm not purple anymore. Yeah, are we... Yeah, what are we talking? Just whatever game or blockchain game? Oh gosh, 1 second. Sorry, someone just came in the room and messed up the lighting. But that should be fine. Any game. Valheim at the minute is my favorite game. I really, really enjoy that. Oh, I definitely can't jump from... Can I jump from here? Okay, I can jump from there. Ah! There we go. Okay, it is possible. There. I think it'll be funny to try and... Wait. I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Valheim, any game. Favorite blockchain game to play is probably CSC. Currently, and also Axie Infinity. But yeah, CSC, I really, really love playing that. I'm just gonna add that there to have a little extra help. And yeah, Valheim, I got Biomutant and I started playing it and I am enjoying it so far. They said that they're releasing updates based off of community feedback, so I'm just gonna leave it a little bit. I can't remember if they've released the update or if they are releasing the update very soon. But I thought I'll just wait a little bit to see. Two Point Hospital. I enjoy 2 Point Hospital as well. And Red Alert 2 is probably like a game that I will always love. What about you? What? In fact, no. What about everybody? What games do you guys like to play? Or like even like just games that you will always go back to. I think that's quite interesting. What's like a game where like you might not be playing it right now, but it's always a game that you'll love? Because for me, a game that I will always love and like phase in and out of will be it's a game called Boogerman on the Sega Mega Drive. I love that. I adore that. Pokemon, Sonic, and Theme Hospital and Theme Park are ones that I will always cherish, like deep down. I seem to lag behind your video. The blue and white thing were before Ross says something genius. The water cubes are very cool. I don't know what blue and white thing then. Me? My hair's blue and part of me is, you know, white. Is it that? Or are you on about like these up here? Oh, I know. That's why I like 2 Point Hospital, because two of the main developers of Theme Hospital actually started creating 2 Point Hospital, and it's got that same funny humor, and I do enjoy it. It's obviously no 2 Point Hospital. It's no Theme Hospital, but it's still, you know, like, it has that same essence to it, which is really nice. But yeah. It took me far. Right, so I started playing Theme Hospital when I was far too young for it. I was probably about 5, but it took me far too long to realize that I was forever stuck on level 2. Sometimes I'd get past it, sometimes I'd make it past, and I'd be like, yay, I can't believe I've done this. But I was stuck on it, and it was only by accident that I realized that there were other buildings I could purchase. So many hours were spent. I was like, how am I meant to fit all these rooms in this in this section that they gave me? It's like, how am I meant to fit stuff in there? People were throwing up in the car. It was awful. It was carnage. And then I I was like, wait, where did this building come from? I'm confused. And yeah, it was too long. Let's just put it that way. Far too long. Far too long. Okay, so we've got the main building. This is where we're going to enter from. I'm going to make a door that will be like my door for this. To go there. So we're going to make a door to go in here. We're going to have all this covered with upstairs bits, and we're going to make separate rooms. Now, whether or not I'm going to make the rooms like separated, so it'll be like you can enter and it will take you to a different place, so maybe I can make some of the rooms larger. I think I will for some, but not all. Need good surgeons and training. Love setting up nice staff rooms with pinball machines. My staff rooms were so bare. So bare. I was like, you guys can have a pool table, and you can have a TV and a sofa, and I would be hovering over them. I'd be like, are you done yet? Are you done yet? Right, get back in your room, and like chuck them back over there. It's like, you can't be on break too long. No. 25. Oh, this. Ron the Don. I like the fact that you understood where my name has somewhat been inspired from, but not fully. Pandas are my favorite animal ever, and then I needed something to go after panda. But I am somewhat worried. I'm probably going to have to change my name. I think so. Do you ever do Second Life? No. I wanted to, and then I got into it really late, and I just wasn't that keen on it when I did get into it. It was alright, but I think it had passed for me. Lots of flavor, yes, lots and lots of different flavors. My favorite was always like the cola flavor though. I'm never a big fan of like the cherry, strawberry, whatever it was. I was never a fan of that one. It's tricky. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say I didn't like it, because I did, but at the same time, I don't know. I think I just got into it at like a wrong time for me to get into it. Both, but Vox Edit was black screen. I told him what the minimum requirements were, and he said, oh, it doesn't meet them. Okay. Fair enough. I think you, Purple Lioness, I think you are lagging really far behind, because I feel like I said, we talked about that like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, the actual drink that you're on about, Ron, I didn't realize it's not, they don't sell it anymore. They don't sell it. However, it's still fully trademarked, so I'm going to have to, like, I want to be preemptive. I don't think there is a problem because they don't sell it, and like I'm not like branding myself as that, but it is something where I think I've got to be preemptive. It's just trying to find something I like, and I can't think of a name that I like. This is the one I've used for everything. My gamer tags on Xbox and everything have been it. Like my login for League of Legends is it. My everything, like my Twitch has been it for however long. My YouTube's fairly newer because it's based around crypto stuff. But yeah, like that, YouTube's it. My D Live is it. Numerous other things like my Origin account is that. My Steam is that. Miniature vodka at school. Oh, Ron, you sound older than me because I'm sure you're fine. It could be fine. The problem is, it's still trademarked. So if they choose to make it again, they can. And it's still trademarked by the same company that owns it. They just don't do anything with it. That's the thing. And it won't stop them from being like, okay, you've used that name, so Ninja is a trademarked name, you got this. Yeah, the problem is someone else has, well, not someone else, a company made a beverage with that name, and although my name isn't because of that beverage, it's because of my love of pandas and I needed something to go with it, and that worked. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh, gone purple again. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I just gotta find something I like. I'm not too worried right now because I'm small beans. I'm small beans, guys. But I thought of a few that I like. I like Pandasaurus. Or like Pandasaur. Like, so it's like panda and dinosaur. What do you guys think of that? Because I get really good images of what I could do as like stickers and logos with that. But yeah. I like that. Right, what have we got going on here? Okay, so we'll work on in here. So we'll not right now. I need to make more stuff, which is what we'll do on Thursday. Thursday will still only be an hour until I can figure out about my day and stuff, if I can do a 2-hour one on Thursday. But right now, Thursdays will be just 1 hour, and it will be from 7 p.m. GMT. Yes. 8 p.m. UK time until 9 p.m. UK time. Whatever that is for everyone else. Pandasaurus soda. Love Pandasaurus. Yeah, see, it's good, isn't it? I did for a little while. I really liked, because when I was toying with ideas, I really liked, I've gone purple again. I'm like just waving at you guys and then it goes back to normal. I did really like Char Panda, like Charmander, but Char Panda. And I was like, that might be a little bit dodgy to do as well. So yeah. Am I the only one who doesn't play games? My fave game used to be Sonic. Oh, I love Sonic. Then I had kids. Ron, sounds like you enjoyed school a wee bit too much. Why did? Oh, with the vodka. Oh, I mean, I don't blame you, but I kind of intrigued. Wait, when did they stop? They stopped selling them in 2011? 2010? Either 2010 or 2011 they stopped selling them. Was I drinking it 2011? 2011? cool. Yeah. If it was in 2011, yeah, I would have been. Like, I could have done. I didn't, but... but I'm not making a fizzy beverage. Oh, I just go to okay, I've stopped content creating, guys. I'm just going to make drinks now. I'm just gonna make you guys some fizzy drinks. I do like that. Right, what do we like though? Pandasaurus or just Pandasaur? I think Pandasaurus, because Pandasaur sounds like it's gotten hurt. Like it's a bit sore. It's a bit dodgy. I like Pandasaurus. Right. I want a... What do I want? What do I want? I want a... I can't remember what it's called. What is it called? My mind has gone blank. What is it called when it's like a big old drain pipe that you can, like, a storm drain? I don't know. Let's just see what's in here. Just see what's in here, what I can use. If there's something in there, or I have to, like, go and get some. There's so much in here. Or a ladder. I could just put a ladder. I don't want to just put a ladder. Like a big old round drain pipe. I could probably make one, actually. Let's just make one out of blocks. Let's do that. Blocks. Let's go to like a white block. Oh, this looks super bright. I like that, and then I want like a dark... I'll just have like a... I'll go with grey. And make that into a door, kind of. That'll be another little void thing that you'll enter. I would buy... yeah. I read all that. Yay, I'm all caught up. I am fully caught up. Wow, guys, it's already been over an hour and a half. We've got 25 minutes. We only have 25 minutes. I should save. It's so sunny outside. It's still like shining bright. It's such a hot day today. Whoops. Such a hot day today. But inside, because I've got like a Victorian type house with really high ceilings, so it stays really cool inside, but at the same time that means I get cold, which is why I'm wearing this little thing over my shoulders, because my cardigan is yellow, which means I would be invisible. I know a coding panda, maybe you could be gaming panda or chibi panda or blue panda. So with the name I want to choose, it's got to be something that wouldn't just be placing me in a niche. So I contemplated Crypto Panda, but then that would mean that, you know, it would mean that this channel would purely have to do with crypto, and I do want it to stay as crypto, but I want to have the option to maybe do other things without people going, yeah, Crypto Panda, why are you doing this? Same with Gaming Panda. My Instagram is Gaming Panda, but that's because I do post a lot of gaming related stuff and I'm not too bothered about my Instagram name. Chibi Panda, I do like the name of that, but at the same time, I've got to think about SEO. Blue Panda, same thing with I'm not always going to have my hair blue, and SEOs would be awful for Blue Panda. Just like if I purely went with Panda. Could you imagine if you're like, oh, I heard there's a really good crypto YouTuber called Panda, go check him out, and you go Panda into YouTube, I ain't coming up. I won't come up. It would be a lot of Panda stuff before you get there. My ear is better. Well done. Well done. Well done for your ear. That's good. I'm glad, Lizzie. I'm glad your ear's doing better. Right, so that's what I'm gonna have there. And then right, this is the plan. Okay, so we'll have a whole heap of stuff going on the inside. But once, we've broken it again. There we go. Is it just... It's there. Right, we got to fix that one. That side is broken, but... Wait. I'll have to fix this. Yeah, we've got a whole heap of stuff going on, but once we unlock the secret cellar door and we go down and we explore the secret cellar, and we realize that the secret cellar has a secret passageway, dun dun dun, and we're like, oh my god, the water hurts as it burns, don't land in the water, guys. And we jump, oh whoops, we jump, oh no, now I'm stuck, thanks. And we jump, and we get here, and we go through the tunnel, and it will take us to someplace else where we'll be in a small little basement, like a tiny little square basement with a ladder, and we'll go up the ladder and we'll find ourselves in something else. What should we... Pandasonic. Pandasonic. I love that. That sounds awesome. But maybe not. I like it though. Pandasonic kind of sounds cool. Oh! Did anybody play that? I think it was a PS1 game. Correct me if I'm wrong. But did anyone play Pandemonium? That was a great game. I love that. If you didn't, you should maybe play it. It depends if you like playing old games nowadays. But yeah, did anybody else play that? I really, really liked Pandemonium. That was a very good game. Right, so where should this take us? And so the reason we've not added any more stuff in here is because I feel like this whole tavern thing is, we're going to really bring it to life once we finish making all the assets for it. And I will be going through the store to see if there's anything in there. My ear was in big pain, and I still have a yes on my ear. A yes? A yes? I don't even know what you might have been trying to spell. I'm sorry, Lizzie, but I'm glad that your ear is doing much, much better. You did tell me, I'm ever so sorry. You put it on YouTube. I'm going to double check because I feel awful now for not remembering what you said. You had an operation. You had an operation on your ear. I remember that much. Where are comments? Right, comments. Zoom down. Where are you? Okay. No, that's not you. Oh, there you are. Right. Where are you? Where's the message that you put about your ear? Oh, you put loads of message, Lizzie. Oh, you had something done to the tube in your left ear. There we go. I caught up. There we go. So yeah, we will do this once we figured out that how to escape from here. Now the question is, are we going to have multiple ways that you can exit Like, we should have, like, one main way that you can exit, and then, like, another way. So, like, if you exit through the cellar, that should be, like, the proper way you exit. So if there's any collectibles, you'd be able to find them within the cellar. But if you exit through another way, which could be an option, there won't be any additional collectibles to get. So any additional little tasks. But it should also be able to lead you there. So I'm thinking maybe one of the bedrooms should have like a crawl space tunnel or something. Like you enter the wardrobe and the wardrobe's been magically imbued with teleportation, and it takes you, or there's, yeah, and it takes you to a different place. I think that's a good idea. I like that. Well done, me. But where's it taken us to? Is it just taken us to another building? I think it is. Is it just taken us to another building? Alright, here we go. We can do it down here. Okay, so this one is going to be more like a log cabin. So I think maybe, or just some no, let's go with the brown bricks. And the ground should just be a dirt ground, I think. They come up into a little room. It's only going to be a tiny room. It's going to be like this, and then the walls, we'll just do like the dirt cobblestone walls, I think. Be good. And there'll be a ladder to just go up. Be high enough. Let's have a rope ladder. Oh, hello. Oh, that's very... Alright, I need to check whether I can climb up this rope ladder. Why can I not? Do I need to make it climbable? Does a ladder not already be climbable? Oh, you gotta add it. Of course you do. Of course you do. How silly am I? There we go. Right, and then you just climb up it. Right, perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Right, where is... It's gonna add... Oh wait, what's our flooring? Are we just gonna have dirt floor for it all? Oh, whoops. We have some like lighter... We'll have some lighter stone. Good, right, beautiful. I'll just leave that there for now. We just make this whole bit stone. Okay. And there's going to be a nice stone floor. That's that stone floor. So I have like a little kitchen area right there. It's going to be a small building. Yeah. That looks good. I remember Pandemonium. It was around the same time as Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, I think. I think it came... It was that era. I believe it was that era. Oh, wait. We got 2 wooden blocks. Right. What wooden blocks do people like? Do we like this wooden block or this wooden block? As, like... the wall. I think I like this one. I'm going with this one. If you guys disagree, then let me know, and I will change my mind just for you guys. I'm kind of interested to know what sort of story I'm going to make this game have, other than just the, like, figure out how to get out of this weird tavern that you seem to be trapped in. For whatever reason. How did you get to the tavern? Different people can have different stories about the lonely traveler. Oh, I love it. Oh, we can come up with some origins of some of the characters together. Right, I think... Is that high enough? Is that too high? Where's my ladder? Ah! I can't get out! Boop. I still can't get out. There we go. That should be. That should do it. There we go. Yeah, that's probably tall enough for a building. Or that one. No, we'll leave it at this. Nice high sit. No, lower. It's so funny teaming up with my dad because always think that you always think his ideas are bad. I don't know whether that sounds like a great idea of teaming up with him or an absolute awful idea. Nonetheless, it sounds like you will end up having lots of fun regardless. Right, so we got this. So they enter this room. And I think... Is this going to be the room that they can also enter from over here? And we'll put collectibles in these rooms to get. And then this, it's just a straight zoop zoop. Or zoop down into the... Yeah, we'll do straight zoop zoop there. Oh, the music's finished.
What is Hello Fresh?
Oh, we got an ad come up. Yeah. Look.
I go online.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna put in this house though. Like, what's the reason for the house? They've managed to get out of the bar. That's the main thing. They wanted to get out the bar. They've managed it. They've managed to leave the bar. And they've come here, and there should definitely be somebody waiting here, as well as like a little kitchen type thing as well. It should be like a little house with like a normal bed. It should all be in one room. Let's just put it there. Like, do we have... Oh, we've got a bedroll. We can put a bedroll down here. There's just a bed right there. She'll have like a couple of plants. She can have like a pretty planter. She can have the pretty planter. Have that in her house. And that will also be able to heal you as well. Like that. What else could she have? Oh, she could have some like berries stockpiled. I love that. That's really cute. You could probably put that in the basement. Actually, that can also go over here. Like, because that would make sense. Have that like stockpiled over there. Oh, she would have like, wow, those jars are massive. How are they fitting in her house? She just have, what? Oh, she can have a clay bowl. They're huge. Look at that next to the avatar. This is ginormous. Oh, she could just have like a wood block. That makes sense. Like that. She have a carpet? I don't know if she'd have a carpet. Oh no, because she's quite a modest woman. I don't think she'd have a carpet. Would I give her a... I feel like that would be great on someone else. Kind of... have to like... Kind of love that. I kind of love that. Sometimes you're bad at typing. Don't worry about it. Me too. I can be very, very bad at typing as well. And I never proofread, which makes it really irritating on like Twitter where you can't edit. And you can't edit. Really irritating. Oh, a hermit. Oh! Okay, I wanted like an old woman, but I love the idea that there's a hermit living in here. Like this guy. I wanted it to be a woman, but we could definitely make it this guy, so we'll have him there. Not going to be aggressive or anything. He's going to be nice. A long bench. Could have a long bench. I'll get the room ready in a bit. We're just... Yes! Medieval. This is his kitchen. Perfect. I don't think he'd have too much in his house. Would he have some grass? I feel like he might have some grass growing through, but I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Would the hermit have a potion shelf? That's... bench. He could just have next to that. Have a chest in his house. The hermit has like a creepy chest. Oh, I love it. Right, we'll have a creepy chest. Oh wait, I made some chests. Where's my chest? Yeah, right, we'll have my ones. And I don't have to worry about them going out. Okay. Let's just check what this looks like. Hopefully the hermit isn't going to attack us because I didn't check that. Hey hermit. No, he's just walking around. So there's some treasure here. Creepy. What is that? Oh, it's a double door. I thought it was a window. I wanted it to be a window. I'm gonna make it a window. When I say or you. Oh, wait. Oh, when you say or you. Okay, so we'll have to add a little bit more into this, but basically we've worked our way. We've made it to this house, and we're like, hey, like where are we? We'll have him say something like like or you. I get it. Caps. I get it. Right. I like this. So far, I'm really liking this. And we've reached the 2 hours. So, not next week. Well, next week on the Tuesday, it'll still be 2 hours, but it'll be 2 hours on Vox Edit. So, tune in then. It will be 6 p.m. GMT UTC. I think GMT and UTC are the same, but 6 p.m. GMT at the very least, because I know it's definitely GMT, and it will be for 2 hours. Otherwise, I will be on doing Sandbox Vox Edit, so we will be doing Vox Edit. Wait, I need to save. Saving. Okay, right. So, on Thursday, it'll only be 1 hour, and I believe we're going to start making the goblin, but we do still need to finish this. Now, I think we discussed this last week, and I think I said I'm going to try and do stuff outside of the stream to get this further along and show you what's been done, because we've spent a lot of time making this on stream so far, and this is all we have right now. So I'm going to make some of it off stream, and yeah, we'll see what happens with that. We will be continuing doing the Game Maker in a fortnight, so every Tuesday it alternates. So next Tuesday Vox Edit, the Tuesday after will be Game Maker again. So that will be, if you're interested in seeing the Game Maker stuff again, that will be on the 15th. Otherwise it will be 2 hours Vox Edit Tuesday. If you and obviously I will be on Sandbox's official stuff on Mondays, which is 6 p.m. GMT as well. So Thursdays 7 p.m. GMT, Mondays and Tuesdays 6 p.m. GMT. convert that to wherever you are, and hopefully it is a decent time for you guys. Anyway, really, oh wait, I need to, let me do this. Boom, there we go, pro. Anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. I think this is coming along quite nicely, and I'm looking forward to doing more of this with you guys, and learning more of Game Maker, because it's a learning experience for me as well, so we can learn together. Wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, afternoon, evening. Goodbye.